Hello, and welcome back to some more Cygnus Enterprises, and welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the first installment of this as much as I did. I am having, like I said, a lot of fun with the game. I played it for a couple hours yesterday just to kind of get my feet wet. And I really wanted to get... I wanted to get a longer video out, but at the same time, I didn't want to just, hit you guys with a straight, like, single hour long episode. So we're basically in our side back up right where we ended off with the last one. They want us to use scrap for salvaging in the salvage recycler. We already did that. I don't think I can find any more to scrap. Let's see, what else do we have? All right, we're out of stamina. That's fine. We'll go run around the outside of the island here real quick. Make sure I don't have any more scraps. If not, we can go see if we can find some. We'll go do a mission real quick. So, it's just, this game is, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like this city base builder, Diablo shoot 'em in the face game. Like, it's, I don't know. It's fun. We'll just leave it at that. How about that? All right. So this guy, okay, so we're just doing that. So we have some scraps queued there, so we're just going to go to another mission. So I have 3 of them here. So we have that, we have that, we have that, and we have that. Let's go to the combat one. You can change your loadout here. I've upgraded to my new pistol that I got from the last mission, and we have our shooty there. So we'll go ahead and start that. We'll see how the new pistol works out. And it looks like from firing a weapon on a regular basis, you end up with a basically just a bonus to that weapon type. So it's one of those things that if you specialize into a weapon, you're probably a lot better off than bouncing between weapons all the time. So I would probably get 1 or 2 weapons and kind of specialize in those. And then at least, I don't know if there's a level or a max level that, things kind of run out at, or... like I said, I haven't gotten that far into the game yet, so I don't know the ultimate, first thing to do. I'm just going off the indications I have at the moment, which are... It looks that specializing would be a good thing to do, especially since you have limited numbers of things you can do during the day. What was that thing? Can't look at my inventory here. All right. And you can see I'm finding scrap on the ground as I run through here too. It's a little hard to see, just like a little blue diamond on the ground. So you kind of have to keep an eye out for it, but it is there. You see, we do have our mini map up there now. So, but as with most of these, you know, running around and trying to find stuff is helpful because at least on here we're not getting hit with the old penalty or burning through our stamina. I would be worried about, especially for people that have color blindness and stuff like that. Some of those seem like they may be hard to see. Like they're hard for me to see. And usually if it's hard for me to see, then it's I have, well, other than wearing glasses, just because sitting in front of the computer for so many hours, I have pretty good eyesight. I'm pretty sure somebody with color blindness or visual problems would have trouble seeing some of these things. So maybe something to look at. I don't think that there is a color blindness thing in here. Graphics, reflection, quality, resolution, display mode, full screen. Yeah, so there's no stuff. Yeah, there's no accessibility options. And especially with stuff like that, especially with color palettes like this, I was just here. Thing. Oh. And then obviously we, as soon as we finish that mission, we go back, we start to the next day. Oh, so we crafted some stuff, melted some stuff, done this stuff. And for the most part, you know, like I said, this gives you increased damage. This gives you reduces required production points. You know, reduces price of research. You know, depending the further you get to the game, the better the buildings perform to do their intended functions. Some of them, like looting stuff, will give you more things during the day. Our basically gathering mastery will give you the chance to get extra items for free. Oh, I think it was mad at me because, yeah, I queued the
Hey,
scraps.
Look what I found. This piece of apparel appears to be your size. Let me clean it a bit.
Oh, look, armor. Armor, we'll go C. We will go to our loadout. We will go to our armor, and then this thing will change that into a new armor set. Last power core using the world map. All right, so we've done all that stuff. We'll go recover another power core. Go to our story mode. So it'll be interesting to see, especially since this has kind of gone down the Diablo style settings, what that stuff is going to look like eventually, and what the end game is going to look
My
like.
data pad is picking up the cargo pod signal. Give me a quick sweep of the perimeter. I've received no trace of the cargo pod on the initial scan. Keep searching. I'll cover you.
So the first time I did this mission, I couldn't figure out why the stupid robot wouldn't go anywhere. These stupid plants need to be popped. So it runs into these stupid things and gets stuck, and then doesn't know how to get around them. But you can kind of cheese it and leave it stuck there and go and clear all the other ones. And you just kind of make your life a little bit less worrisome. Except for the part where you get yourself poisoned, which is great fun there. So you can kind of go clear the path because the path is listed on the screen for you. So that way you can kind of go and get the path clear of all the bad guys beforehand. The only problem with doing that, however, is he is slow and takes forever.
If the power core we extract has damaged beyond repair, it will be useless.
Broken doesn't mean useless, Pia. We'll see what we can salvage back at base.
You see the little orange dots are my robot being helpful there. Hey, would you stop beating up my robot? I don't know how many resources I need, but I know how many I'm going to try to get. Get all of the resources. And if you on that mission, if P stops moving at some point, just run behind her and kick her in the butt, and she seems to start moving again. At least it did for me. Go the next day again. We'll go in here, go to our loadout. We can change out to our new helmet. And then you see that we're going to lose some armor, but we'll gain some hit points. But it looks cooler. So we'll queue the broken guy here. We're not going to have enough to do that, and we want that done soon. So we'll go ahead and swap those like that. I do wish that you could drag this up and down. Like, it'd be nice to be able to drag and reorganize these, but you can't. You basically have to cancel it and put it back in. Go down here, we'll queue a power core. And we'll queue a few extras just to make sure we have some all right, we got all those going. Restore the science facility, which we can't do yet, I don't think, because we don't have parts we need to do it. Yeah, we need the power. So basically what we need to do is we need to go do a mission to advance time. So we have basically a resource collection. Let's see, bars are there. I think I'm going to do the resource collection just because that gives me the red resource, which I don't have yet. It will make it a little bit faster because I'm not going to go do it. It's good, though, that you do have the option to be like, yeah, I don't want to go shoot things in the face today. All right, so we made that. All right, so those are good there. And then if we go back into this menu, attributes and skills, the pilot, we can go down here and we could buy dealing critical damage, gain increased critical chance for 3 seconds, or dash upgrade your roll action to a long distance dash. So we can kind of do some of that stuff too. Now I don't know. I'm assuming that in order to have the afterburners, movement speed, leave trail of fire on the ground behind when it flicks burn. I assume we have to do all these all the way down to be able to do it. But we will kind of hold that for now. Go up here. We'll start our research. So there are some researching options here. We do have a research lab, if you would. You know, normal base building stuff. Base generation, battery, and base consumption determine efficiency of electricity. You can view the electricity status at the top right corner of the status interface, right? Base notifications, display issues, okay, high, serious, moderate, minor issues. Don't forget to check the base notifications.
Why isn't this working?
The main grid is experiencing undervolt. The headquarters cannot supply sufficient energy to power all of the buildings.
What can we do to fix this?
I suggest harvesting some biomass from the environment and using it to generate energy at the recycler. Humanity has a long-standing tradition of combusting carbohydrates to satisfy their energy needs, after all.
Yes, we're not autotrophs, Pia.
Conversing with you is always a pleasure. I am happy the company assigned me to a contractor of your intellect.
I'm not sure if that was an insult or not. I'm going to take it as an insult. All right, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to cancel this scrap again. And then what? And I'm going to put this stuff in to basically build us some power. So I basically need to get enough power into this thing so that we can get our research factory, our research building up and running. So we need to do circuit crafting. We'll hold to start that. And then we'll do sustain. Well, we can't do sustainable because I suck. All right. So with that, we'll run out here. All right, do that. I tried to keep the buildings at least working on something. I tried to keep. I'm probably going to end up needing to get some more of the biomass stuff soon, so that we can keep stuff kind of producing. Because I don't know if I have the green things right now, but I'm going to need them soon. All right, so need to advance the day again. Luck would have it. All right, so we'll go get some more bars. We already changed our loadout up. All right. Inspect the broken power core. Once again, kind of going around looking for stuff to try to get the next these guys are very angry. Wow, they're very angry. Oh, we get the red shards from shooting those guys. Okay. I will say also, the other thing that's kind of frustrating is like a lot of these guys, like the caves where the monsters come out of, you can't go in them. Just locked out. Not happening. That is extraction. We don't want to do that yet. We want to go explorinate a little bit. I think that is all that we have to murderize. Well, that was fun. So, but most of the missions are fairly quick, and you know, in and out. Not a lot of work to do. Usually fairly quick, couple of minutes. All good fun. Let's see. So there we got that guy there. Keep that out.
Power restored. We are operational once more.
I assume this daily biomass harvesting will be an ongoing activity.
For the intermediate time, yes, unfortunately it is. However, if we bring the science facility back online, we may look into developing alternative energy sources.
All right, have enough to do that. I'm gonna go build. Oh, I didn't realize there's like ore up there. That's cool. Go ahead. I don't want to start building like that stuff. I don't know if I need those or not. Cool. Like the graphics and the way things are built is kind of cool, and I like it. So I don't have enough circuits, so that's why I was building circuits. And I need to move the ore up. Cause a mess. All right, so that stuff is all going in there still. We're okay with that. We are. Okay, we've actually done that. So this we can't do for a minute. So we basically need to get the parts we need to be able to build our building over there. So but in order to do that, we have to go murderize something. Crystal structures or another. We'll just do the dilemma real quick. We'll resolve that. Store them. Or we can get some more of these guys. Since I don't know how to get the blue things, I'm going to go with that one again. Because we needed that to be able to make the circuits. And I don't know if I'm going to need more circuits or not, but I'd rather have them and not need them. I probably can. So we made 2 circuits. We made 2 bars. Wonder if that's we can. Oh yeah, so there's the granules there. So you can't loot them also. I think for now I'm okay. I'll go find some more metal. The trick is I don't know what exact metals or materials I need going into these things. So I'm just kind of guessing and trying to stay ahead of the pack of the items that I need. And we need some more Cygnus bars. We're making several more of them, so we should be okay with that. We'll just let that stuff keep piling up. Alright, we'll go back out and do another mission. Bunch of running around, bunch of trying to get missions done. So we'll do this guy because we only have 1 day left on it. So it's nice that it tells you, hey, yeah, you have a day left of this one, whether you want to do it or not. And the missions will go away if you don't get them done. Reloading is important. Especially when you just said I hear with a firing line. Oh, it's good. It's good. I'll save my little robot up there doing some work though. I like it. Yeah, Combat Mastery 4. Ow, did you stop that? It hurts. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. Alright, let's go out and see if we can find some other stuff real quick. Yeah, so some of these are really hard to see until you're basically tripping on them. I guess technically those are kind of, they give you an indication of them being in those rings. So that would be the only thing I would be worried about is little things like that. But for so far, like I said, the game works well. It's doing, it's functioning. It's doing what I expect the game to do that I paid for. It works. It's not crashing. Like I haven't had any crashes as of yet. where we're able to shoot monsters in the face. They're only monsters because I'm on their planet. Anybody else? We're good? We've stopped now? All right. But like I said, the game is cool. It's got some intricacies to it. I recorded this episode too, like right after the last one. So if y'all make comments on that last video, I haven't seen them yet. We will. But like I said, I wanted to kind of get a couple of these out fairly quickly, just so that we had. I had a couple of videos out for it, and it's as with anything, with videos, with YouTube, with Twitch, whatever it is, it's important to get the videos out as things are known. I evidently should have seen this game a week ago. I think Splattercat did a video on it, and I've watched a lot of his videos. Somehow I missed this one, which I'm sad about. And then and honestly, part of it is eventually I hope to be able to help indie devs and be able to help and reward good behavior of people making good games by helping them. And with most of the games on here, there's a few games that I have been sent keys by developers, but most games I buy. And I'm almost to the point now of if I have interest in playing the game, I'm just gonna buy it. The only way I'll accept keys is if they're early or something like that. Just makes it easier for me, and that way I can support the devs. All right. All right, so we're going to go ahead and repair this bad boy.
Whoa! Are you okay?
I'm more than okay. I'm whole again.
Whole?
My new body was only partially processed before you came along. Now I'm 100% functional and ready to resume my duties.
This cloning facility's bioprinter must have shut down before he could be fully reinstated.
So, that's like a 3D printer, but for people.
Not people, disposables. Though the rest of your statement is not entirely inaccurate. Essentially, a biological mind is transferred into a new body.
Sorry, I don't think I got your name.
No need to apologize, friend. I'm Match 23, disposable contractor for Cygnus Enterprises. Pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. It'll be great to have some company around.
You're a new contractor, right? You must have tons of questions. Unfortunately, no. I was disposed at another base. At least I think I was. Sadly, my memory is a tad hazy. Though, if we find my crew, we should be able to get back up to speed, no problem. You're a new contractor, right? You must have tons of questions.
And they need to do something about this, because every time you come back to this menu, it's like, you're a new contract, right? You must have tons of questions, and it just repeats the same thing.
Contractor, I received an important update from Cygnus Enterprises.
Go on.
You are now eligible to enjoy the perks of the cloning facility. Congratulations.
What do you mean?
Your contract stipulates, in the likely event of the contractor's disposal, the company will promptly reconstruct the contractor in an on-site cloning facility if the technology is available.
And what if I opt out?
Opt-out clause not found. Refer to company statute 880. Never renegotiate a contract post-deployment.
Opt-out not found. Using a clone vessel during a combat mission allows you to redeploy on the field upon defeat. Using a clone vessel charged into the cloning facility to reset all attributes and refund all AP and SP. So we're going to go ahead. We'll interact. Insufficient resources. We need we need more biomass. Which is funny. I happen to have some biomass right here. We're going to go ahead and make a charge. You know what? We'll make another charge. Why not? Go down here, check on this guy, make sure he's doing okay. Go ahead, stack that up some more. Got some more circuits and everything coming in here. Slowly building some things for us. So we're going to go P into the promotion screen. We're a trainee right now. And then we're going to go to an employee. Employee console. Expand world map, build mode, and unlock resurgence. Right? So we'll apply that. So we've been promoted to an employee. Go ahead, we'll accept that bad boy. Next one is supervisor. Assign max to any building, right? So that's fine, we can do that. I don't know what Max actually does when I assign him to a building. We have no information, and it says like leadership, repair, chemistry, extraction, stealing, and research scouting. I don't know what, like, and he's got, I don't know if he's just sucks because he doesn't, he's not good. So we will put him there, I guess. I guess we could auto assign him. I don't know what +7 means.
I don't mean to give unsolicited advice, boss, but it would benefit my efficiency rating if you would provide me with some food and shelter.
There's plenty of space on the sidewalk, surrounded by a buffet of biomass.
Oh, I guess that's all right.
What kind of boss makes their employees sleep outside and eat grass?
A cost-effective one.
Don't worry, Max. I'll make sure you feel at home.
All right, so we're gonna build this a canteen here real quick. Build us a canteen back here, and then build Max a house. Oh, I actually put him in the recycler. Employee happiness directly related to having a shelter, consuming food, and having a job. All right, easy enough. Keep your employees happy. Happy employees equals higher production efficiency using the jobs they're assigned. Okay. Oh, I wonder if they're bad because it's red. him there instead. All right. I wonder if because I think what's happening is those things are loud and they don't like their houses being next to it. So basically being close to the canteen makes him happy. And then, all right, we're good like that. We'll try that. We'll see how that works out. All right, research sustainable energy at the science lab. Can do that. Sustainable energy. Do sustainable energy. We'll do gear crafting, and then we'll do gathering resources. Probably would be better to do that earlier, but oh well. Let's fly home if you choose to give your employees one. And I did. Oh, I need to go assign him to his house. So the issue is they have a house, but he's too dumb to figure out how to get his own house. So there you go. Now you have a house and a job. I still don't know what the jobs like. It says +7. I don't know. Does that mean that just +7? So instead of 30 in the recycler, I have 37. Recycling points 47 per day. So if that's the case, then I want him in here. I want him in the production facility. Jobs. Move employee. I want him in the processing plant. So he's only +5 there. But this thing was at 150. Let's see if it goes up. Oh yeah, so it basically adds 5 more production per day. So, but this is the biggest queue of work that I have. Like most of his other places are kind of ripping through things fairly quickly. So I'm not really super worried about being backed up on things. And then we're going to go down here. We can go to the canteen. And it wants us to make a fruit cake in the canteen. Make a fruit cake. Oh, it's taking grain. How much grain do I have? All right, we'll get 2 of or 3 of each of those. All right, research sustainable energy. All right, so it looks like everything's going. We're doing all good there. Let's go in here. Oh, geez, I'm way over. Holy crap. We have opened another area here. Let's do the dilemma. New kitchen appliances, more you bargain for. All right. Oh, I don't have a power thing. Oh, I don't have. Oh.
Boss? Actually, I was just thinking. I might know where the others went. I just remembered traveling to a research outpost before my disposal. I only have a rough guess of the location, but it's a start.
Warning. Spending excessive efforts to recover the missing crew may not be economical.
These are people, Pia. They would do the same for us.
Your optimism is both unwarranted and adorable. I'll update the world map. Solar panel schematics are now available for construction. Please build one at your earliest convenience.
So let's do that. go ahead and we'll build a solar panel. Solar panel.
It seems we picked a less than ideal day to rely on solar rays.
Well, luckily we have options now. I'll get to work on a wind turbine.
All right, so we built both of those.
Lesson learned.
So
It's always nice to have
I just wanted to add that on to the end here real quick.
If you'd like to continue to improve your combat efficiency, I suggest constructing a factory. It'll allow you to craft your own armor and weapons.
All right, let me see if we can do a factory here real quick. Can we do a factory? Factory. What do we need for factory? Research gear craft. All right, makes sense. All right, so I want to do that here real quick. Sorry, and then we'll go ahead and exit out. If you guys do have comments, questions, put those down in the comments. Like and subscribes and all that stuff is all appreciated. I do appreciate all you guys hanging out and coming in and hanging out with us. And we will talk to y'all soon.